Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Alan Belcher, who has got a fresh buzz. I'm feeling it. It looks good. Actually,
Yeah.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, sure. Go for
Oh,
it.
that feels good.
Yeah, I might get it trimmed up one more time.
Yeah. You ever carve anything cool into your head or anything like that?
No, not really. Yeah, my days of doing hairstyles and stuff like that are kind of over. You know, you get to a point in your life where you're like, man, I just don't have the hair for this no more. You know, so I'm 28 years old, and I'll probably be looking pretty thin in the next couple of years. It's already starting, so it's about as long. I've even thought about getting a little bit shorter than what it is right now, you know, because I can still see like some stuff, you know. Nothing worse than seeing somebody that keeps their hair too long, you know, too many years or whatever, you know, and they keep on trying to make it look like they did like 10 years ago. You don't want to be that person, you know, so this is it now. So if I get it long again, then just to remind me, say, remember what you said about, you know, your hair at the end? Yeah, do that, shave it.
But the thing is that you grow like a hardy beard, though.
Yeah, I can. So that may be my next one, you know. So
Nice.
yeah.
So you're all smiles. I know you feel pretty relaxed this week, probably. I mean, it's a holiday week, but you had to travel and stuff. But what is your mental, situation like fighting somebody that you've already fought?
To be honest with you, it's been so long ago. I don't really mind that much. I mean, there will be I'll probably feel it a little bit more once I start to walk out there and really think about it. Hey, this guy beat me before. I want to prove it. But to me, it's just about fighting him for the first time now, and he's a challenging fighter. He'll challenge anybody in the division. So I had to get ready for him to try to win. You know. So I don't really think about the other one. You know, the first time I fought him, it was a short notice fight. He was better than I was then, and so I've improved. So we'll see what happens.
But based on Yushin's last few fights, how do you see his evolution versus yours?
Yeah, he was better than me there, so I had to catch up. So has he got better since then? Yeah, but I think that I've surpassed him in a lot of ways, and striking, I'll always be able to challenge people striking in the division because I'm fearless, and I try to throw power shots, try to knock them out, and I'm not scared to do what it takes to land punches and kicks, which is get close enough, and most guys are, and they can feel that when they fight me. So that's my strength, and his striking has got better. His grappling, I'm not sure. A lot of UFC fighters, their grappling doesn't really get better. I've really worked hard at that over the years, and try to make myself dangerous in grappling situations. So I feel pretty good about it. I think I'm better than he is now, and I think I'm gonna outwork him. I think I want it more than he does. So I plan on winning Saturday night.
Talking about getting into dangerous places, you were in some really close calls with Polaris. How close was that?
There were some situations that were, pretty weird, but I was comfortable the whole time. I know exactly which way to turn my foot, and I practiced the situations a lot. I kept expecting him to do something kind of magical and like just snap my leg off or something, but there was nothing really, that I hadn't felt already in training. People go for leg locks, they tend to almost get it, but almost didn't quite good enough, so nothing tore, nothing snapped, and a lot of times the foot locks, heel hooks, all that stuff, little things pop and tear and all that, and you're able to keep fighting anyways, so I believe if he would have got even a little more, I would have been able to keep on fighting and finish him. So I'm pretty proud of what I did. I think he fought pretty well. He did his best attacks. His last fight against Lombard, it looked like he didn't really want it. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on you when you come off a loss, so sometimes you're beat before you get in there. That's what I felt about that. Lombard, really good fighter, but at the same time, I think he kind of gave it to him, but answering questions that you're not really asking.
That's fine. I was at that fight, and I'm not going to disagree with you about the body language I saw before the fight. I won't disagree with you on that. You still want to fight Bisping? I know he's going to be busy with a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'll let you in on a little secret. After this fight, I'm going to win. I hope I'm going to win. I've done everything to prepare for this. If I lose Saturday night, then it's just because Okami's better than me. But let's just say I do win. I'm ready to get back in there, start training right away. We know that I've taken a lot of time off between my fights. I've had injuries, whatever, so I'm ready to get going. And I think the best way to get a back-to-back fight is to fight Bisping in Brazil if Belfort backs out. Of course, I'll do the other way too, but you know, Belfort's getting up there in age. He's been known to get injured and whatnot, you know, so I'm just going to be training to fight both of those guys. And if there's going to be a replacement, it better be me. You know, so I've already let the UFC know that I want that, and we'll go from there.
All right, Alan. Well, good luck to you on Saturday night, and then maybe we'll see you in action in a couple weeks if Vitor, if something happens.
Yeah, we never know.
You never know.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.